So as the sun sets here at Chelsea, lots of links, lots of stories, but no players through the door yet. But don't worry, Chelsea fans, there's plenty of time left on the clock. That's Patrice MUANI signing out for Sky Sports News. Yep, Craig, you happy with that? Well, that's the best I can do, isn't it? There's not really anything going on. Been here for a whole week. Fucking hell. You know what's mad to me, yeah? These lot, they want me to be out here all week. First of all, they've overhyped the situation. They've said it's going to be a busy week. They said, oh, la-di-da, Chelsea are going to be doing plenty of business. Chelsea always do plenty of business. So, well, why don't we all just pitch up outside Stamford Bridge with a bunch of tents and wait for these lot to make some magic, you know? Why don't we just go through these list of random players and, you know, I'll just wait for the players in their, you know, Mercedes, their blacked out cars to just arrive, won't I? Yeah? Because, you know, this club is only in free fall, isn't it? This club is just dropping down the table. You would have thought they would have had a bit of get up and go about them, a bit of, you know, rangatang, or is it wrangle tangle? Do you know what? I'm not going to put up with this. I'm not going to bow down to this bullshit. I believe there's signings. I've been here, so maybe I've just missed it. So let's just look around. Let's go to the mega store, see if there's new shirts, new names. At least someone's got to be at least leaving. Come on, let's go, man. Let's go. God damn. Here we are. Oh, brilliant. Yes. You who? Anyone? Any new signings? Anybody here, please? Vega? Sideshow Bob, are you still here? Are you on the back of any shirts? Anything, please? Look at this. We can't even get a little Ivan Ferguson on loan. Something for the... Oh my God, there's a staff member in there looking back at me. She doesn't have anything for me. She doesn't have anything for me. There is like a side road here with the hotel. They must be in the car park, you know. Oh, honestly, you see it all the time. Signings be coming in, week out, and they just drive straight in here and park down there. Look, someone's coming now in a smart car. So there you are. Perfect example of what I'm saying. And by the way, don't say that a player can't be driving a smart car, because Kante drove a Mini Cooper. So humble beginnings. It could still be a player. That could easily be somebody. You look at the forward options, for instance. There's plenty of players in this market. Was it that Kvaratskhelia guy that went to PSG? You could have signed him, you know? They haven't gone for him, have they? No. So I've got attackers like Tel on my list today, all right? I've got Duran. I've got Nkuku, Felix. All of these players are meant to be moving, hopscotch, up and down the country. Do you think they've done anything? Do you think they've gone anywhere? No, they haven't. They've just been in their beds, tucked up, all tight, while I'm standing out here in the pissing rain, in the cold, right? In minus the temperatures, waiting for things to happen whilst no one's making any moves. And you think I'm not angry, you think I'm unbothered. Tel could be going to Tottenham. I'm on the wrong side of London. I should be up north. I should be on the other side of the river. It's ridiculous. They're getting turned down by a kid. The kid's not played any minutes at Bayern Munich this season. He's got nothing. Nothing. No minutes. No minutes. And he's not even coming to... He's rejected Chelsea. He said, oh, the project, it doesn't fit for us. It doesn't work for us. Sorry. Well, I need guaranteed game time. What more guaranteed game time do you actually need? Mudryk has failed to piss in a test tube to give us his sample B drug results. And you still have questions and queries as to whether you're going to play for this football club. I've got Duran, who's a young, promising 21-year-old who they were courting, they were testing, searching, scouting, intrigued by, interested in over the summer. And you'd think they'd go back in again, wouldn't you? Yeah? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? You would, wouldn't you? Yeah. You'd think they would go back in again because this guy is a striker. And what do they need for Jackson to complement him? A striker. Yeah, 1 + 1 is 2, ladies and gentlemen. No, 1 + 1 is 3 around here, because that bitch has pissed off to Saudi to go and make MUANI. Kolo MUANI, yeah? He's gone to go and make the MUANI. So now, he's dead, as in terms of a link, not literally dead. So I'm not trying to do a different type of report. This is just sports. So I move on to Nkuku and Felix. You know, they said, oh, busy week. Okay, maybe it's just outgoings. Nkuku, Felix, can we get an exit, please? Can we get some sort of transfer fee coming in the door? Some sort of sales? No, nothing. Okay, great. So they're still here. No movement on that. Aston Villa, could you take the Sassy? Aston Villa, you've got money coming through the door from Saudi. Could you take the Sassy? Oh yeah, just a loan. Sorry. Yeah, just a loan. That's really helpful, isn't it? Yeah, great. That's what we need, is another player out on loan taking up a spot. Brilliant. Fantastic. Yeah. And then we can get to the stupid deals. Because Washington. The guy's been at the club 18 months, and guess where he's gone back to? Guess where he signed from? Santos. Guess where he's going back to? Santos. With Neymar. All right, great. He's going on loan as well. Fantastic. Really good piece of business, Chelsea. Really important. The young striker that you sold us the dreams of being in a new project and being all, all excited about this kid, this promising gem talent. He's going back to fucking Santos. He's going back to South America, the other side of the world, on a 24-hour flight. Great. Vega, he arrived 6 months ago. I covered it. I was standing right here when I did so. He's back to Juventus on loan to play in the same positions he told us he'd play in for us, that he wasn't happy to play for us in January. Again, more waffle. Craig had me here on Monday talking about Garnacho. They're not even going through with it. They're not even pushing on with this deal. Last week, they were talking about Garnacho. They're saying, oh, we're going to go and get ourselves this fucking, this fucking T-Rex of a player. Absolute road runner, right? No real ability needed at the club, but we're going to go for him because it's an opportunity, because Manchester United got PSR problems. Well, Garnacho's still not here. They haven't even pushed on with the link this week. They've just decided to just butcher it. So even the little bit of news that I could have covered this week, that I was expecting to cover, is actually non-existent, and it's not even tangible. It's not happening. Cassidy, they're pissing about over 200k a week, or 200k in a transfer fee. I don't even know at this point. He's meant to be going off to Italy. He's still here. That's not an exit. And Chilwell's still here. And Chukwuemeka, the 40 million asking price at the start of the window. Well, we all know that wasn't going to happen. We all knew that wasn't going to come through the door. He's still here as well. and Santos and Leslie. I mean, you've got a midfield that's on its arse, dying, literally on its last legs. Caicedo dropped to the ground. Lavia out till March. You'd think I'd at least get to cover Santos or Leslie Okachuku coming back off a recall. Maybe? No, of course not. No. Because that's far too simple, isn't it, just to get something like that done? Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah, far too simple. So I'm asking for something basic here now. I can't get that either. So really, I'm just here wasting my time. These lot of... They've catfished me, basically. They told me it was going to be a busy window. They told me there was going to get plenty of things done. It's going to be deals left and right, up, down, everywhere. And there's nothing. Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened. No incomings, no outgoings, no transfer fees, no bombers, no nothing. No, nothing. So what are we doing here? Really, we're just wasting our time. And I've told the people, I've told the viewers, come back, because obviously the ratings have to go up. The viewership needs to be there. I mean, we're all on a contract here. I don't work for free. I've told them to come back, telling them, yeah, things are going to transpire, things are going to happen. But I've blatantly lied to the public. Obviously, nothing's going to happen. Obviously, nothing is going to transpire. I mean, we've been here all week. Nothing's happened. They've even pushed deadline day back to 3rd of February. Usually it's January the 31st. You know that? It's usually January the 31st. Usually at the end of the month, we wrap it all up and we keep it moving, right? Like a good shag. But we haven't done that. We've decided... Oh, there's kids around. That's not good. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. You got that, Craig, did you? Yeah, I'm fired, aren't I? Yeah, well, that's... Well, now that I'm actually no longer in a job, I guess I could just be honest and truthful now. Yeah, there's nothing happening. There's no news coming. Chelsea are not going to do jack shit. And we're all just out here wasting our time trying to provide coverage for absolutely no reason. It's all waffle. It's all briefings. It's all gospel. The journalists, they're in on it. They're all paid to put out the articles. I'd really just let it all hang loose at this point. Not literally, but meritocracy. It's Fabrice MUANI signing out for Sky Sports, probably for the last time, it appears. Good luck to you.